is going on, everybody? Alpha Remo back at it again, and we're playing some more Monster Hunter Wilds. We're continuing the Great Sword edition of the Every Weapon Challenge. We're still on that Hunter Symbol grind. We're finishing out all of the weapons before we move on to the next chapter, which will be the Sword and Shield. That's right, we're going to be doing the Sword and Board. We're going to be all over the place, smacking monsters with a small sword and punching them in the face with a shield. But today we're going to be continuing things off. We left off yesterday with decimating Rathalos. We finished crafting a lot of things yesterday, actually. We finished out the mid tiers for the Doshagama, the Rathalos. Oh no, we still have a few more Doshagama things to get here. I was wrong about that. Oh wait, no, I'm right. I finished off the regular Doshagama, now I have to go after Guardian Doshagama. So we're going to be going after the Guardian today. Then we're going to be strictly looking for Hunter Symbols. And I think I'm just going to need Hunter Symbols for the last few monsters, actually. See here, I do need to get an Arkveld certificate so I can start the Arkveld tree, but that's gonna go straight into rarity 7. Then I'll just need the Hunter Symbols and an Arkveld gem to get the rarity 8. But that is going to be in the Hunter Symbol 3 edition. Right now we're in the Hunter Symbol 2 edition of all of the Great Swords. So we're going to start things off with going after a Guardian Doshagama. I need 1 claw and 1 fang. I'm about to put this thing into the dirt so I can get the Dosha Grimslayer 2. Now, since the primary objective of this challenge is complete, which was defeat every monster in the story and cut every tail that I can, now that I'm just in weapon grinding and weapon crafting, this is open to all of you who would like to join in and hunt with me. If you'd like to join in on these hunts, just go ahead and type in hunt in the lobby or whatever chat you're watching from, and I will let you know what the lobby code is so you can join in and we can do some hunts together. Now, I will admit, using the Greatsword for all of this time has made me really appreciate this weapon. I'm still a huge fan of the Charge Blade, but I appreciate all you Greatsword users out there. This thing can be extremely fun. It just takes a little bit of patience to get used to the slow movement and swing speed. But once you start getting in a rhythm with a monster, you just start taking it apart piece by piece. Let's see, I have no meal effect right now, so I desperately need to eat. Let's see, what do I want to go for though? Do I go for Lucky so I can try and get more opportunities to get what I need? Or do I go for Carver? I'm gonna go Carver. I'll just use my Azu's voucher. So here comes the DoorDash cats. Also, today is the last day of the Blossom Dance event. So we'll no longer have access to the sushi meal. We'll be back to our 4 normal meals. I'm hoping that Alma gets to keep her kimono after the event is over. Like, I know in previous Monster Hunter games, specifically Monster Hunter World, you could purchase handler outfits and you could change them out whatever you wanted to, but I'm hoping that if you take part in the event here in Wilds, you get to keep that outfit. But But that's just my hope. I'm not sure if it's gonna actually be a thing like that, but you know. Oh, and this is a perfect place to go and do this quest. It's during Wyvern's Tranquility meeting. I don't have any extra guardians popping up on me. And I'm not even opposed to having extra guardians popping out of the ground for me. It's just the fact that the guardian sacreds that hatch are very annoying. Oh, see, this is just what I'm talking about. I was talking about guardian sacreds, and what do you find? Guardian sacreds annoying my target.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Leg here. Alright, got a wound. Oh, that's right. With the Guardian here, you have a chance of free offset attacks every time you bust a wound. If it doesn't fall over when you break a wound open, you can use its counterattack that it does to offset it. See if I can give you an example of it. I missed. I wouldn't even say like that was like a true miss. It was just a matter of hitboxes not lining up there. Get in there. Oh, wound is healing. Okay, here we go. Oh, never mind. I got it on the ground. That's kind of what I want.
Power up, activate.
Right, there's the claw that I need. Clean 500. I would say I felt bad about that, but you kind of walked into that one, Joshua. That one too.
To a new area.
Yeah, you can just wound strike into offset over and over with this thing and tear it apart. This would have been better if I had a blunt pod. Starting to find more use for those. My shoulder charge was not timed right. I hate that little fainting attack that it does. Oh, when did I get hit with defense down? Pretty sure I have something for that. Oh, nope, I don't. See, he keeps this up. He's gonna start a power clash.
Look out! Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you, Dodo. Nice. Got it to sit back down for a little bit. There's no way this is gonna connect.
All right. Perfectly plundered.
Okay, let's see if we can get a full one. Oh, it roared.
Shock trap's down and ready for you.
I say, yeah, come stand in the shock trap.
Looking weak. Almost
Oh,
there.
I'm not gonna get a full one off.
Leave
So
this to me.
aggressive.
Heels inbound.
Come on. All right, you're asking for another offset attack, my guy. There's no way it's running now. Bro, you've been aggro the entire time and now you choose to run?
Looks like the monster dropped something.
You get back here.
Prioritize. Don't get shaken off.
I hope this is actually how you go down. Alright, finish.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Didn't even get to do the true charge. But hopefully I get the fang that I need here. There's a beast gem. Followed by another beast gem. Well, I didn't get it out of the carves, so let's hope I got it from the mission rewards, or I gotta come back here. Which isn't a problem for me, it's a problem for it. Alright, and I got that fang that I need. So the Grim Slayer is ready to be created.
Calm the mind and focus.
Okay, and we gotta check to see if the support ship has arrived. It has not.
Come on over, Hello. Do you have any requests?
Alright. Dosha Grim Slayer 2.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
it is. So now it is just the hunt for hunter samples. Let's see, how many do we need here? We need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I need 30 hunter symbols, and I have 4, so I need another 26. I also do still need to get my hands on a commission ticket.
Oh, good.
But that will show up when it shows up. So for now, we're gonna see what we can
Let
do
me know if you
about
change your
getting
mind.
our hands on other things like tempered monsters that will grant hunter symbols. Gravios is 1. Now you would expect Raytheon to give hunter symbol 2, right? But Raytheon is so weak in this one that it only gives hunter symbol 1. Save that as an investigation, and we're gonna go after it. Now, the good thing I like about this Monster Hunter title over Monster Hunter World is investigations are so much better than the investigations over in World. You had to guess what you were gonna get from investigations in World, and you had to guess that based off of the
just a quick hop from here.
investigation rewards.
Commencing
Like if
quest
you got
now. Are
bronze,
you
silver,
prepared?
gold, or if you were lucky to get a tempered investigation, purple rewards. But here in Wild, you know what you're getting before you even decide to set up your investigation.
There, that's our target. Didn't even know it hit him.
The screen. Alright, so this big tempered bad boy might have me pull out the Rocksteady mantle. Did he knock me out of True Charge?
That's how cold. Now's our chance.
You trying to knock people out of attacks. How you like it?
Flying feline incoming!
Didn't think I was gonna land that. Throw on the Rocksteady. Nice hit.
Look out!
Okay, so I'm not sure if I actually took a hit there and the Rocksteady saved me, or if I actually managed to get out of the way. Get that temper wound. Got it. back legs do not take any damage. But it seems like I'm already putting in some good work on this guy since he's already in its massive enraged mode.
Leave this to me. Heels
I would have
inbound.
known I was doing this well. I would have saved my Rocksteady mantle.
Do you dare, plundering?
Alright, I'm gonna have to get an offset attack here just to get it to calm down. Man, that came at me quickly. Okay, I was nowhere near that hitbox. What do we got here? Blunt pie. And I missed.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh no, not the fainting attack. I didn't go into my offset. I thought that was just a guardian behavior. Offensive guard. Okay, that was supposed to be
Looks
blockable.
like it's moving to a new area.
Alright, it's on the run. We're gonna chase it. Gonna heal and sharpen.
Just mounted it.
And we're mounted. We're gonna go for the face. Alright, slam its head into a wall. That helps me out.
More company. Look out. You did it!
Karina, you do not want this smoke.
All right. Perfectly plundered.
We'll take this free
Go on to your
paralysis though.
face.
And I got my power clash.
This way to the shock trap.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna deny me my true charge. Get shock trapped, bozo.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, you still have a temperance guard that I can bust up. I did not notice that earlier. What do we got here? Slicing pod. Alright, get down here. Fight me. I said get down there and fight me, not get down there and run from me. Get back here.
I made eye contact with it.
Don't you run away from me. Right on that tempered scar. Just what I wanted. Oh, killed it.
That's my partner.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Okay, hunt complete. Let's hope I got at least a hunter symbol 2 out of this. Hey, I got 2. I'll take that. Now I am still getting blossom rewards. And with today being the final day of the Sakura Tide Blossom Dance event, I'm wondering if these rewards will continue into the continuation of the game. Like if you'll still get blossom rewards even after the event is ended. Okay, so I got 2 hunter symbols there. Let's see, can I get anything else here? It looks like a big no. The support ship has not returned. Could go after that tempered Gravios. It's a plenty in the Everforge right now, so you think, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna save you as an investigation as well. But I want to go to the Grand Hub. I'm gonna take a brief break and go off to a hunter's room, and I'm gonna grab myself a cup of tea. All right, everyone, we're back to the hunt. Now then, I need to grab myself a quick ration because my stamina has been dropping. And we're gonna go and start up on these investigations. See, I could make one of the Hunter 2 weapons now, but I'm not sure which one I want to make. Let's see here. I could get the Zuwu weapon. It has critical draw on it, which is kind of good, but not everything I'm going to be hunting is weak to water. There's surprisingly a high number of monsters in this one that are weak to fire. Guardian Rathalos has Master's Touch. But it is way weaker on its raw damage, affinity. Well, it has affinity on it opposed to the... Oh god, what weapon am I thinking of? Oh, the Rooster Decapitator. That's what I'm currently using. So it has 15% affinity, lower raw damage, and lower fire damage, and better sharpness, and it has weapon slots on it. Or I can get the Fell Slayer, which has negative 10% affinity, but it has massive raw damage and a defense bonus. But its sharpness is crippling. Same for the Guardian variant. It has even worse affinity but higher raw, and the sharpness on it is also abysmal with no defense bonus. Oh, wait a second. The Diva's performing right now. How is the Rathalos Rarity 8 weapon literally this week? Okay, I think I'm gonna go for... honestly, the Zuwu weapon, just so I can deal with New Udra later.
Watch this.
Lend me it.
All right.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, Feverato?
And that is the end of the Divas performance. Gotta love that. Just gotta love it. Okay, now then. Oh, and I was correct on that yesterday. That Rathalos that we just dominated was a gold crown. But I am now looking into you. Fire and thunder are your weaknesses. Wouldn't think it would be weak to thunder of all elements. But you know, you get shocked by the most unusual of things. See, looks like the Poison King is my strongest greatsword right now. So we're gonna throw the Poison King back on. And I know I have a level 3 focus jewel somewhere. Or at least I thought I did. That's really surprising. I thought I had a level 3 focus jewel sitting around. That's okay. I can do something else instead. That on. Change this for a level 2 focus jewel. But it sounds like Diva's doing a second performance. Yeah, and I'll keep this attack jewel on. So we're gonna stick around for a little bit longer and get a second buff. Now, something that would be really interesting is for the next big monster that shows up in the game, like a critical level threat like Zosia. Since we have the Grand Hub now, it would be so cool if during that fight, when you start to gain the upper hand, you start to hear one of the diva songs playing, just like as the hunters remembering an inspiring song of just like, this is what gives me strength or something like that. That would be cool. All right, another song performed by the diva. And another stat boost. Now these will last until you go out on a hunt. So if you get these bonuses and you just stick around here in the Grand Hub, they'll be there until you go out into the world and the timer starts on them. So hold on to them if you can and use them when you get them. That's the best thing I can say, is once you get them, use them. All right, now then, back onto trashing monsters. We continue to gather hunter symbols. We're down to 25 hunter symbol 2s required to finish out the hunter symbol 2 series. Then we move over to the ultimate of hunter symbol 3 weapons.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Also, you guys let me know if you want to see the rest of these weapons be created for the other weapons themselves, or if you'd like to just see the campaign be completed with the weapon and not the weapon grind. Because I honestly enjoy doing the weapon grind here, but if you guys are not enjoying this content, let me know and I will adjust it.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Should have waited my dodge out for my shoulder tackle. Okay, don't know how that hit me.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Bro, I just got healed. Don't be like this. I've been getting thrown around so much I got stunned. So this is what we're doing now.
Monster's debilitated.
Yeah, get poisoned, clown.
Be careful. It looks angry.
For something so big, you would not expect it to be so agile. it has dodged a number of attacks from me at this point. My Rocksteady has worn off. I can see that already. Got 9 minutes before that can be used again.
Bigger wasp for you.
And another true charge that's been denied. I have yet to even get a wound on this thing. I think it's fought Dodo more than it's fought me. Alright, give me that power clash.
Muscle that monster. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
So now it's moving to a new area. Go away. I've already got enough poison damage to go around here. It wants to be like this and just let me get a quick face drop in on it. Raytheon.
You're facing me, big guy.
Heavy blunt pod.
Another monster's horning in.
Okay, now my target is leaving, and I've got a Raytheon on my tail now. So you're about to get the doo-doo cannon. You've got one opportunity to leave. And of course, there's another one here. Be attacked by the stench of 1,000 Kangalalas. But at least I kept mine from leaving by breaking its leg. That sounded dark.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
See here, what am I gonna get? Alright, slicing pod. Just fire that off. I don't really want that. I want this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost left my blunt pod here.
Mind if I hop
Gonna
on?
need that to put this big boy on the ground. I can get some free swings on it.
Shock trap's down and ready for you.
Oh no, the true charge made me go off the ledge, so it canceled the animation. Alright, it's busting up with all its wounds. Getting the shock trap.
Power up activated.
Pretty soon, Barina's gonna come over here and get involved.
Hey, get out of there!
Okay, I was guarding there. After those legs, it can't really move like it wants to.
Monster's debilitated.
Sit it down.
Looking weak. Almost there.
That was a clean 605 too.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you for the heals, Dodo.
The monsters are fighting each other.
Oh, this is a turf war? I've never seen this one. I don't know who really wins that. Because while, yeah, the Shoggoth does a ton of damage to the Barina by slamming it down and just pummeling it, it kind of loses the fight by getting
Leave this to me.
paralyzed.
Heels inbound.
So like if something's chasing it and it gets into that battle, it's gonna lose really in the long run. Like that paralysis really opened it up.
All right. Mercifully plundered.
Right, it's running again, so time to sharpen and heal. And of course, a Raytheon is here. Alright, let's heal up. Got what, 17 seconds? Since this is an investigation, my Rocksteady mantle will be ready for another hunt right after this. Ooh, what a hit.
We're getting paid
And
well
since that
for that one.
Paragil was right there, I was able to get the full damage on that true charge. Hey, look at that, a beast gem. It's a good thing I don't need a lot of these actually, because I've been getting a lot of these. And 2 more hunter symbols. Love that. Okay, now we're gonna check for the support ship. And hopefully, nope, not here. So that's another thing here. I could go up against an Azra Khan for Hunter Symbol 2, but I'm not really gonna do that. I'm just trying to get the symbols, not looking for a annoying fight. I just want to get a fight that's gonna grant me what I want. Now, this is something that I'm gonna have to save for later. Getting tempered versions of the Apex monsters is the only way you get Hunter Symbol 3. So if you find a good one that's sitting around somewhere, take it when you can. Right, 16 minutes on the meal effect, so I'm probably gonna eat again. I'm gonna go for Lucky Meal this time around, because I no longer need to carve materials. I just need to get rare items. So we're going for the Springy Kanafa cuisine. I will say it's gonna be really sad that the Blossom Dance sushi meal is going away. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I think I have 2 more hunts on this guy. Yeah, I have 2 more hunts on this. I have another 3 left here. 3 here, 3 here. Let's see. Oh no, I have 2 here. I used you to get my Rathalos ruby, and you were a source of hunter symbols. That's right, you're the gold crown that I fought. Let's see, I have 2. Oh, let's go with the 3s first here. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16 hunts that have a chance of giving me Hunter Symbol 2. And if I'm lucky with
Of
all
course.
of my Hunter
Come back
Symbols, I can get I can get the rest of them if I were to get 2 Hunter Symbols per hunt. But
You
I don't
have
think
any
that's gonna
requests?
happen. If I get another 2 on this next one, I can do the Fulgur Cleaver Gardana. Then I can, or I'll get the Fellslayer Dangoem. I'd love to know who came up with these names, by the way, too. They cooked with these names for these weapons. Like this one here, the Whitefire Wrathguard, or the Precipice Metallum. Not only that, this thing just looks devastating. I say the only weapon design that I prefer over this one is from a monster that is not in this game, but I hope makes it into this game. So Capcom, if you manage to catch wind of this, bring Astalos back. Astalos had such good weapon designs.
Ah, leaving already?
Or you can bring back a monster that I'm not too fond of, which is... Well, I'm not going to say I'm not too fond of it. I'm not too fond of what happened to it in Monster Hunter Rise, because it just made it way more annoying to fight. But the monster in question here
Now we've
is
got a special announcement.
the jet itself. Oh wow, why did I forget his name?
Ah,
I really and truly forgot his name. I had like a complete brain fart right now. Wow, I really can't remember the name right now. Somebody help me out here. I cannot remember what this thing is called.
okay. See you later.
Ah, never mind. I got it. Bring back Valstrax. Like, I know we don't have Elder Dragons yet, but Valstrax would be one to fight just for its armors and weapons. I'm not looking forward to the fight, but I'd love to fight it. Or you know who else we'd love to fight here? And this would be like an amazing fight, and it would be just a continuation of a monster that's already here. Bring in Chaotic Gore Magala and Shiguru Magala. Bring those two nightmares back into the game. Those will be fun to fight. Or, you know, that's just Elder Dragons and other things that provide dragon element. We have a lot of things that provide dragon element so far in the game already, actually. Like, we have Ebony Odogaron, we have Arkveld, we have Zosia, we got Gormagala. That's a lot of things that provide dragon element. We need more stuff that has thunder element, actually, because there's only one thunder element monster in the game, and that's Fulgur Anjanath. Fulgur Anjanath and Radau, those are the only two monsters that provide thunder element, and they don't even have a weapon for every set, if I'm not mistaken. don't think there is a Thunder Element, Radau, or Fulgur Anjanath hammer at all in the game. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go and
Come
check.
back anytime.
But I think the only Thunder Element hammer
How can
is
I serve?
a weapon workshop tree. Like, it's not good. Oh wait, no, there is a Guardian Fulgur Anjanath hammer, so that's good. Oh, and the jail hammer here is not even Thunder Element, it's Paralysis. So yeah, the only Thunder Element you can get for hammers in this game, you don't get until high rank late game, which is the Crushing Fulgur, well, the Crashing Fulgur and the Fulgur Hammer. So you don't get a Thunder Element hammer until you're literally almost done with the game. That's pretty bad there. Now, that's just me nitpicking the fact of a lack of Thunder Element for the hammer here, because we have a lot of other elements here. See, like, you get access to fire pretty early on. Let's see, you get fire the moment that you start dealing with guardians. Oh wait, no, you get one even earlier than that. You get one from New Udra. So you can get fire element when you just start progressing the story and start dealing with the Apex monsters. Another element that you don't get your hands on until pretty late is ice, by the look of it. Yeah, you don't get your first ice weapon until mid game, when you start getting Rarity 6 weapons. And your first ice weapon is going to be, well, probably Jindahad, actually. Wait, no, Jindahad's gonna be high rank late game. So yeah, your first ice weapons don't come until high rank. So for the hammer run, it's going to be mostly just all out raw damage. I'll have access to water, but I'm not going to be using a water hammer. I'll also have access to poison and paralysis. I'll more than likely be making a lot of use out of the paralysis tree right here, or I'll just make a decent Ardian weapon and let that carry me for quite a while until I can either upgrade it or get a better one.
Safe wanderings.
Yeah, that's just gonna be what I have to deal with. But all of that ranting aside, let's go on another hunt. Having fun fighting this Doshagama. It's a pretty simple fight here. Daytime, fallow, out in the forest. Not too much to get in the way.
sure got here fast.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Calm the mind.
There's Hero. Let's go.
Focus. I'll ride with you.
Get
My
this
lines are
base
flashing.
drop. Get Ambusher.
Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat.
Oh, come on. I was trying to get a shoulder charge ready. I couldn't get my focus strike going there. That would have been an immediate knockdown, too.
I'm down for the count here. Monsters debilitated.
Yeah, that's the other thing that I
Leave
really
this to
like
me.
about the
Heels
game
inbound.
is the more you fight something, the better you get at fighting it. And the better your positioning
careful.
gets at
What's
dodging
that?
its attacks and everything. Like, the big thing about the Shagami here is that you just have to stay aggressive against it.
Leave this to me. Heels
'Cause
inbound.
it's gonna be on you the
Get out of
entire
there.
fight. So you just gotta return everything in kind to it. Oh, I was completely off on my timing there.
Plunderhead.
Again, off on the timing. But like, the better you get, the more fun the hunts get, the more fun the hunts get, because you just start to understand everything that's going on. Okay, here it goes. Come on, get up, get up. The other thing that I like about fighting it here in the forest is that it doesn't have anything to throw at me.
Over here, bub. I'm your
Because
target.
fighting it out in the plains, those small monsters that are just wandering around, it will chuck one at you. All of you bow fighters, heavy bow gun, light bow gun fighters out there, don't think you're safe because you're at a distance against this guy in the plains. He will throw something at you and not think twice about it. almost got me. I was getting ready to start charging an offset swing. Just wait this out. I would have got up there. Oh, come on. I was nowhere near you. This tree really quick.
Time to go on the offensive.
Busted back leg.
Do your thing, plunderer. All right.
Oh, that hit me because it was behind me somehow.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
What do we got? Blunt pod. Of course it moves the moment I get a blunt pod.
It looks like the monster dropped something.
I got it.
Okay, I wasn't going for the mountain. I was going to try and get a sneak attack, but... Fortunate thing here is that I have this one getting in my way, so I couldn't capitalize on this one being on the
We've
ground.
got more company. Look out!
Of course he turns as he's in the middle of an animation. This time.
Use this if you need some heal.
Oh, come on, dude. You do the weirdest animations on your attacks.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Down you go.
Shock trap's down and ready for you.
I don't know why, but it feels like the Poison King has shorter range than some of the other weapons that I've been using. Is that actually a thing? Does the weapon design actually affect its range? Why? Why are you traveling in groups? You're not supposed to do that in the forest. Come on, let me get another true charge off. Nice, even staggered it. And it's poisoned, so just slowly ticking away at its health.
I made eye contact with it.
Put you
Leave
down
this to me.
finally here.
Heels inbound.
Be careful. He looks angry.
That hit me still? I hate fighting things like this on a ledge. Don't know what made me start my get up animation. Bust up this other leg. Oh, the jumping finish.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Now watch, I went through all of this, and how much you want to bet I don't get a hunter symbol out of it?
Good boy.
Oh no, hero's invisible.
No.
Alright, I got another 2 hunter symbols. I can make another weapon. Guardian and draw. There's my level 3 focus jewel. Right, we're gonna check for the support ship. It is not back yet, but there is a Jindahad, a tempered Jindahad. Gonna save that as an investigation for later on. That's going to be needed for getting more Hunter Symbol 3. Alright, off to Jimma. We're gonna make another weapon. Now let's see, what is it gonna be this time? I can do the Grim Slayer or the Fell Slayer. Or I can do a Wrathguard. I might go for the Rathalos Fire Sword here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Rathalos Fire Sword.
Watch this.
Lend me.
All right.
So put that as my primary weapon, and we're gonna put some decorations on it. Now that I have that level 3 focus jewel, I have full levels of focus. I also have a lot of critical boost here. That's gonna be really good. No, I'm not gonna use a fire jewel because it has pretty high fire damage as it is already. What I want to get is where is it? Do I not have a level 2 attack jewel? I have a level 1 attack jewel, but no level 2. That's interesting. Oh wait, nope, there it is. It was on my rooster decapitator. And lastly, I'll throw on put on a handicraft jewel just to give me a little more sharpness. It's got pretty solid white, but I'm going to extend that by a little bit.
Oh, good. Very good.
Got a nice
Whoa,
firework
it's
display
huge.
going on right now as well.
Of course.
See,
Come back
I
anytime.
know I need to refill my potions because I used a lot of them in that fight.
Yeah.
All right, this is gonna be my last hunt on big guy here. Then I'm gonna need to move on to another monster, use the investigation system there.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
I'll ride with you.
All right, here we go. Let's get this base drop. 446 on the base drop sneak attack. Okay, thankfully it missed me. .387 on that tail. And I got a power clash pretty early.
Muscle that monster.
It roared and stopped my true charge. I had an open shot to its face. hits. Okay, that one was shot for shot.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Do your thing, plundering. Be careful. It looks angry.
And it screamed. Alright, broken leg.
Go on the offensive.
373. These hits aren't bad. And I haven't had to pull out my Rocksteady yet, so we're doing good so far. I'm gonna save my Rocksteady for when he goes into its enrage. So now, because now I'm gonna need my Rocksteady mantle just to get hits in just about, because it's gonna be all over the place.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
The monster's horning in.
What other monster? Alright, now I desperately need to heal because I've been being cocky that entire time just now. Won't be a blunt pod.
It's out
On the
cold.
ground.
Now's our chance. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Grab this slicing pod. Go for a mount.
Do your thing, plundering. All right, perfectly plundered.
I need to grab a ration because my stamina is low. Did anyone else just see this thing go completely over me and then turn around to get the second half of its attack off? How are you hitting me with these attacks?
Hey, get out of there! Looking weak. Almost there.
All right, let's keep this up. Oh, still running? Nope, but we got a Barina inbound. Oh no.
I'll leave this for you in case you need it. Shock trap's down and ready for you.
Come now. There's that shock trap. I'm just gonna start charging up
We've
hits
been
here.
given more supplies. Check your secrets pouch.
And now it run for it's scared.
I'll gather up what you didn't use.
Wasn't trying to carve, but
I'll ride with you.
now if it's gone somewhere to go to sleep, it's getting the Chad special.
I've set a bomb. Bomb set.
Exploded.
Hunter.
We're getting paid well
What a
for that
way to
one.
finish out the last hunt on this annoyance.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Now, what is this? Is this a Wud gift? It is a Wud gift. There's my hunter symbol. This also explains why I have so many barrel bowling vouchers. That's actually a pretty good shot there. I like that. Man, the support ship still isn't back. Hopefully when he returns, he does have a hunter's, not a hunter symbol, a commission ticket for me, because he's been gone for a while. Let's see, I should be at 2 now.
Do you have any requests?
Oh, I only have 1 hunter symbol too. Okay, so I need how many more? 5, 10, 15. Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20 more. So 19 more hunter symbol 2s. We got a lot accomplished today. I know it doesn't seem like a lot because it's only 2 weapons that were crafted, but that's a lot of rarity 8 weapons crafted in a short amount of time. But moving on to the next monster of the hunting list here. Where are you? There we are. So moving on, we have Zhu Wu, who can give me hunter symbol 2. What is the environment that we have here? Wounded Hollow. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, you're in trouble.
Make sure you're prepared.
Now, I do have a good ice weapon too. It's the Freezer Spear Tuna. Just have to go and snatch a focus jewel, and now I'm coming after you. Oh, you know what else I need to look at, and I probably could do it, but I haven't even tried to see if it can be upgraded. I need to upgrade my Mushroom-mancer charm. I haven't even thought about doing that.
Do you have any requests?
Okay, I need Guardian materials for it, and I'm not going after that Guardian again, so
Already?
the Mushroom charm will not be getting upgraded. But I can check to see if my okay, I can get my blessing charm on and just save my mushroom charm, which lets me move a lot of decorations around here. So we will replace these protection jewels for defense jewels. also going to get level 3 Ambusher as well.
Our destination's just a quick hop from here.
Let's get this sneak attack.
Didn't even know it hit him.
399. $662 on my true charge. This is going to be a nightmare for you, Zubu. Alright, it's going to use that attack to try and move. This goes to show you, I fought a lot of Zulu. I know its moveset. And the funny thing is, I don't even use its armor or weapons or anything like that. I just fight it often.
Flying feline incoming.
I'm stuck.
Oh no, I've been pinned. Let me go. Get me out of that weird mouth of yours. Wound. Oh, broke its freaky mouth open. If you ever wonder what Zubu really looks like, that's the real thing down there. Get a quick heal in. Take this off. What we got here? We've got a blunt pod. Let's put this fat thing on the ground. Oh, I know your game already.
It's out cold. Now's our chance.
Do your thing, plunderers.
Nice. Moving.
Time to go on the offensive.
I thought I was gonna break that off. Wound.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
And it's down.
Excellent work. That's another quest complete.
Ah, Zuwu. You're such a fun fight, especially once you get to know its attack pattern. I got one hunter symbol out of it.
Calm the mind and focus. Yeah.
Yeah, it was barely any time at all in that fight. I'm going right back in there.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
And face drop. The other thing that I like about this is that Zulu doesn't roar. So it gives me a lot of time to just get in here and get my attacks off. Without fear of getting interrupted. Close enough for that one, but I think I have a blunt pod here. Down you go. Oh, he's got me. Get that freaky mouth away from me.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, I must have hit something really bad there. Down.
Be careful. He looks angry.
My stamina chance to refill. here in the Pure Wasp.
Here we go!
Oh, I stopped that attack. Defender, help me out there. Did not help me there, though. Oh, I didn't even
This
notice
oughta
that
put a
my
dent in it. Look out!
Rocksteady mantle was used earlier. Okay, you tried me there.
Looking weak! Almost there!
We got this time. Oh, my favorite, a blunt pod against this guy because he's got a giant dumb head. Why is this one so much more agile than the other one was? Stop moving.
All right. Perfectly plundered.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, dodged out of that one. And down it goes. Man, that one took longer.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Hopefully I got more than one hunter symbol this time around. And I just got the one. I was gonna say, man, my lucky meal has not been kicking in for my rewards. Still no sign of the support ship.
Take Dabaria.
Alright, this is my last hunt on this. Hopefully I can get another one. I love fighting things in the Wounded Hollow.
Make sure you're prepared.
Actually gonna cancel this quest really quick just to see what's out there on the map. I might have something useful. Tempered Gravios, Nighttime Fallow. I can make that work. Alright, that's everything that I had. Oh wait, Tempered Raid Owl, Nighttime Sandtide. That's gonna be a fun one.
Yes.
Our destination's just a quick hop from here.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Okay, how much time do I have on my meal? 12 minutes? That should be enough. Base drop.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
My true charge was wasted there. Gonna go after one of these. Go after his arms the entire fight. Stay down for a little
Leave this
while.
to me.
That's all you
Heels
gotta do.
inbound.
Alright, guy. The one before you was a coward. The one before that one was a wimp. You're aggressive. But I will say this, I like an aggressive monster. It just gives me more chances to knock you into the dirt. Its grab
Time to
attack
go
was
on the offensive.
completely disrespectful.
All right. Be plundered. Hey, get out
I
of
tried
there.
to kick it. Alright, got a blunt pod. Come on, get closer to me. Didn't think I was gonna gonna get hit by that. I was off on the side. Superman dive saved my life.
It's out cold. Now's our chance.
I want that arm. Might be a third one. I missed. I can't believe I missed.
Move!
Oh, stunned. That can happen when you're wearing the Rocksteady.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, my Rocksteady wore off. I think I almost hyper armored through that first hit. So there's like a small window of hyper armor with the true charge slash, but it is not enough to get through some of these monster hits. Yeah, I'm not letting you hit me with one of those. I already got hit with one. I'm not getting hit by two. And that first one was a fluke.
Do your thing, plundering.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Over here, bub. I'm your target.
Come on, give me that arm. That insurance. Nope, not insurance or my Vigor Wasp revival. I have been dodging. Hey, that was easy. I would say have you ever had your meals interrupted? But I kind of do that quite often. Oh, I didn't get the arm.
We're getting paid well for that one.
And I did get one more hunter symbol. So far I got what, 4 hunter symbols out of this one. It's not horribly bad. And what do you know, the support ship has finally arrived. It took forever for it to get here. Now please, please, please have a commission ticket for me.
Whoa. Anything you like.
And no commission ticket. It's got a bunch of weapons that I don't want. But at least we can take a look at them here. We've got the Venom Monster, the Yankutku Cannon, Wyvern Blade Verde, the Princess Rapier. We're going to be using that pretty soon, actually. The Valkyrie Chord Maker. That's going to be a fun playthrough, just smacking stuff and then playing music around it. Dear Lumitus. That's just such a good charge blade. If you haven't used this charge blade, I would suggest using it. That affinity that it gives you, as well as the poison that you just continuously stack up, so good. I know it's nothing compared to the element that a greatsword puts down, but you just get consistent hits, like hit after hit after hit when you're using Savage Axe. Not only that, it's an impact file, so if you go for the head, not only are you putting poison on it, you're also building up KO damage, and you're just consistently dealing damage to it, making wounds on the head. So like when you're in Savage Axe, you just turn a monster into shreds, and it's so fun to do. And we have the Valkyrie Fire, the light bowgun. So we had all of the Raytheon weapons just about. That's interesting.
All right. You seeing you?
But unfortunately, nothing that I need. Alright, that's that same Great Owl from earlier. Tempered Guardian Ebony Odegarin. And I'm not gonna do that one. I have not checked the bird since we started today, so I probably have a good bit of items that I need to go and claim there.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
There were a lot of items that I had to come and get. And we'll wrap things up with some barrel bowling for today.
Happy rolling.
Here you go, easy now.
Here we go, here we go. Oh, this is a bad one. Okay, 168. I need 332 for an A. And that is not happening. A C. A stinking C.
See you around.
Hey, ladies.
We can do better than that. Let's keep going here.
Happy rolling.
There's a semi-good roll. Oh, wait, yes, correct. 190, so I need 310. Nope, not happening. I barely squeaked out 40 points there. Another stinking C.
I can't wait for your next spin. Happy rolling.
All right, this is much better. Much better. $134 and an A rank is achieved. Which did not happen. At least I got a B this time.
Oh, look at you go!
See you around.
Now, I don't get as many rewards as you would get from the Steamworks if you have like a lot of points to throw into it. But this is a lot more fun. Ooh, bad roll. Bad roll. Exploded on impact. So I've got to throw this weird now. Why did that work? Another B. There was no way of recovering that for an A, but that was still pretty good.
See you around.
Alright, it's gonna be the last one. Let's see if we can get the A on it.
Happy rolling.
Alright, we're gonna go right here. $142, so I just need 3. Ooh. I need to get that big one down there. I don't think this is gonna be recoverable, but we're gonna give it a shot. $322. I don't think we got it. Nope. How close were we? 36 points away from it.
See you around.
You know what? I'll squeak in one more, and I promise this is it.
Happy rolling.
I've gotten really close twice so far. Yep, I should have called it when I was ahead. I'm just gonna chuck these because this is a botched one.
Here you go, easy now.
Yep, stinking C. I should have ended on a high note.
See you around.
But that's going to be where we wrap things up for today, everyone. If you liked what you saw, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you had any cool takedowns or any funny moments during the stream, feel free to let me know down in the comments. It helps me make YouTube shorts and TikToks for you all. And if you'd like to catch these streams live, I stream them over at twitch.tv and over at YouTube starting at 2 p.m. CST. You can find me at Alpha Remo. If you would like to join the Starship and chat with me and the rest of the crew, feel free to join the Discord. It's free to join. We'd love to have you there. Links down below. But with that all being said, I will see you all in the next one.
Thank you.